Hey guys, so it's Josh here from Vans and I'm just putting together this preview video walk around for you of this Land Rover Discovery 5 commercial. Now, what I tend to do in these videos is just a general preview of the interior, the exterior and the spec on the vehicle. If you do get to the end of the video and it looks like a sort of thing you're looking for, then just let us know and we'll then put together a further in-depth video walkthrough that will cover any and all imperfections in a bit more detail. So let's jump in and tell you a little bit more about the vehicle. Now, Land Rover Discovery 5 is a commercial, so it's a 2-seat with all of your load space in the rear. Class as a van, obviously on the logbook and things, with it being a commercial. Full black pack applied. It's a 2019 3-litre diesel engine and it's covered around 69,000 miles. Now, this one's a HSE spec, so it comes with lots of nice bits of spec on the interior and then exterior as well, which I'll touch on shortly. So let's jump in. Straight into your front end, so you've got a fully blacked out front grille, badges, your front valance at the bottom there as well. It does benefit from having front parking sensors. As we come round to the side view then, so it does have original Land Rover 20-inch alloy wheels. Those are finished in gloss black, okay? Let's have a little look. Yeah, Goodyear, matching Goodyear tyres, Goodyear Eagle F1 tyres all the way around. Now the black pack consists of all of your bottom parts here, your wheel arches. You'd have all your pillars from standard anyway, but your rear bumper, etc. So it's looking very, very nice. Quite hard to show you in the sun here. As we come round to the rear though, same story goes here. You got your blacked out badges, you got a reverse camera, you got reverse parking sensors. Now remember on this as well, you do have an electric tailgate that's operated via the key. And before I forget, which sometimes I do on these commercials, a very important one on these is your electric deployable tow bar. So I'll come back to that when it's fully out. So coming round then onto your near side, same story there. Very nice vehicle. Bodywork is looking in really good condition in fairness, but like I said at the start, I will provide you with a further in-depth video if it looks like the sort of thing you're looking for. Now, as we jump into the interior, with it being the HSE, it benefits from a full leather interior in the front here. You've got electric adjustable passenger seat here with all of your lumbar options as well, and I'll make sure that it has some mats in there too, okay? I'll touch on the further spec as I jump over the other side, but before I forget also, here you'll have premium Meridian sound system in there as well, which makes hell of a difference. Jumping into the back then, so you've got your original Land Rover mat, rubber mat in here as well. There's an emblem at the back there, but you've got your bulkhead all installed. There's a little pull through there as well for longer lengths of material if you did need. You can see all behind the seats is nice and clean. All your headlining, it clearly hasn't been a dirty workhorse, this one. We get offered some of these that have been worked very hard, but clearly this one hasn't. You'll see the electric deployable tow bar at the bottom there, fully out. The electrics is just found on the left-hand side of it. But as you can see, the carpets, etc., I think this has just been one to run around the sites in, if anything. So, yeah, very nice example. Let's stick this tow bar back up. There we go. Oh, do you know what? It needs to be unlocked. So, let's carry on with the video. So, carrying on then. As you can see, just another little view of the back here. And then let's jump into the driver's side. Now, what I tend to do with this part of the video is give you a quick fire of the spec on the vehicle. So, just here, you have power adjustable wing mirrors. As mentioned, you've got that upgraded premium Meridian sound system. On the driver's side, you have electric memory seats as well. Okay, so loads of different options to play with there. And then, of course, set your specific number on the door here. Just here, you've got a button for your electric tailgate there as well. And then let's jump in. Now, we're currently on 68,964 miles, okay? With it being the 19 plate, so in 68, they facelifted a few of the bits in here. So this is one of them. So digital steering wheel controls. It's so hot here. Okay, so now she started. So it benefits from a full multifunctional steering wheel, okay? On the right-hand side is your cruise control and speed limiter functions, okay? Left-hand side is your menu options to interact with your virtual cockpit. You have some more options here, hands-free, voice command. Let's get these windows open. And then, yeah, a few other little options that you can work with on your steering wheel. Now, on your virtual dashboard, you have loads of different options that you can play with. The one that I've got displayed now is a full map, but you can have it with one dial. Let's give you an example. One dial and a map, or even just no map at all and use a center console and have 2 tiles. So there's loads of options on there as well. Moving on to your center console then. So it does have full Apple CarPlay compatibility if you needed it, okay? Which you probably don't, because these interfaces are packed with spec anyway. So it has your sat nav, it has DAB radio, has Bluetooth media and phone connectivity. You've even got options to work with your temperature, digital climate control and things. By the looks of things, you have self-park on this model as well, which I did not know it had. So that's a nice little option to have. Carrying on from that, you've got a reverse camera there. Here we go. So reverse camera there, as you can see. So that's a nice little option to have. And then down to your climate control then, okay? So you have the all-important air conditioning on you. You have automatic climate control. You have a driver heated seat and a passenger heated seat, which I'm going to turn straight back off. Okay, you have a front windscreen heater, rear windscreen heater, and a couple of other different options there as well. You do even have a little storage thing behind there, which I always find very cool. Carrying on then, down to the center console. So of course it's an automatic gearbox. You've got all your air suspension and off-road settings found here, okay? So you've got access height, normal height, and then off-road height as well. There's your lock and wheel nut, cup holders, more storage down there. And then as we open this up, you've got 2 USB ports, SIM card, and your 12-volt socket, some more storage down in there as well. So as you can see, and I'm sure you'll agree, it's a very, very nice example of one of these vehicles. So let us know your thoughts. Anything further I can do to help, just give us a shout and I'll be more than happy to cover in a further video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.